Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 14 of House 10 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's just before midnight. Let's check in on Jackie's performance. She has a check mark, so hopefully she'll come home with that promotion to level 9. But I did have to take control of Katie because she was starving. I had food right there, and then I had food over here, and she sat there and cried about the fact that she was hungry, and she didn't eat either of the foods that were placed near her. So I consider that a glitch or an issue with the game because she should have been helping herself to the food that was there. So I told her to take some food because I can't control her dad anyways, and he was sleeping, and her mom was at work. So that's a little bit annoying, I have to say, because she really should have been. And she has helped herself to food when she's been hungry other times. So I don't know why she didn't help herself to the food this time. So anyway, so she's going to do her own thing while we wait for her mom to come home. And which should be any moment now. And there she got her. And she is back to needing a break. And she now has to max her mixology skill to get to the top level, which is fine, because I actually would like her to stay at level 9. I know we need to max the career for this, for House 11, which I'm combining with House 10, but she does, have some time to get there, and you can get the Snaggle Fluster drink at level 9 only of the career. But we'll work on that mixology skill anyways. And she probably should go for a jog. Or you know what? Instead of going for a jog, let's come here and do a yoga routine. So that helps her with her wellness skill. And hopefully, she seems to be not coming out of this room. I don't know. Oh, we got money for a drink from the Fizz. Yeah, 505. So we'll put this food back out here. You can come out of the room, my dear. You don't need to stay in here, but I guess most of your things are here, other than your blocks, which you don't seem to play with on your own. You can leave, and your mommy actually probably needs to change your diaper because you had to go to the bathroom and you used your diaper while you were sleeping. So we're going to come here and toddler care. Well, we could change a diaper, or we could just, give you a bath. Do you need a bath? Let's check. Yep, you need a bath. So we're going to come here and give you a bubble. Give you a bubble bath? Maybe. I'll give you a bubble bath. And then we will also send this that we have in our inventory, not the dragon fruit seltzer. I don't know how much you make. I wouldn't want to take a chance because you can make quite a bit just selling the dragon fruit seltzer. And I can't imagine you get paid that well. I probably have tested it before. Oh, she finally came out of the room. Oh, I guess she has. She came and woke up her dad recently when she was... Oh, she needs to do a track too. Okay, so we'll do that too. Oh, it's poor. Maybe we'll skip the bath. We will do the bath, but I'll skip the bath and do it because it takes longer. So we'll do it at the end of doing all the rest of the stuff that I want her to do. And then I'll get her to do a track after. When does she work? She does work in 13 hours. So now she works from 2 to midnight instead of she was working from 4. But she does work less days. She only works 3 days a week now. So yay for that. But she works the next 2 days. And then she doesn't work again till the following Thursday. That's a longer day, which isn't so good. And she's using her rabbit tablet. Okay, well, let's not bother with this right now. She's busy. We may as well produce a new track. Oh, she stopped. Well, we'll get you in a minute. Let's do this track and burn a track. Get that done. And now we will do that bubble bath. And interact. I was going to say we should interact with her, but I should probably also harvest. And I was thinking of getting a butler because it's the weekend, and actually the maid has come, taken the garbage to the dump, and not done anything in the house. That's it. I mean, I appreciate the maid taking the garbage to the dump, but I would also like the maid to do other things. What is your problem? You're hungry. Well, there's food there. You can go have that food. So why don't you come here and harvest all and see if you can get through that. Probably should just super sold instead of harvesting. I don't know if she'll get through that before it all carries over until, you know what, don't supercell. Don't harvest. Supercell. And then we will supercell up here. If you can get there on time, you're so slow. I guess it's kind of far away. I'm gonna have to pause if she doesn't get there before 5. Okay, so she did, and that's good enough. I'm not gonna worry about what she didn't get because I don't want her to supercell. I'm just gonna leave her there till 5, though it takes a couple of minutes after 5, usually. It's starting to come on, so we're gonna harvest all. It's starting. I don't know. I'm watching with everything, and she maxed the gardening skill. Like, it's not really a rush to do the mixology, honestly. Okay, let's just magic. Let's hope you don't start a fire, but let's scrubberoo. Probably should have had you eat first. Good, you didn't start a fire. You can grab this watermelon salad. And what are you doing? You gonna talk to your daddy? Did your daddy get to level? I don't think your daddy's gonna read to you on his own unless I tell him to read. You guys are just standing around doing nothing. You're not doing anything? Asked to read a book. Oh, okay. Well, maybe he will get some of that reading done if she does that. Yay. Okay. That would be good. Do you need, I need you to work on your thinking and your movement skill, which your mommy can work on with you. When is your birthday? And it's already Sunday. We're like really not making a lot of progress on this. I don't know. Her going to work honestly doesn't really, but anyways, I guess we'll just do that. And I guess Jackie may as well just do her own thing because there's no point. Begin a stream. And we'll collect this. I'll worry about like doing a sale and stuff probably when she becomes a child. And before that, we'll work on the other things. So we got that. So we'll load ingredients again. Too soon for releasing a track. And we'll do more dragon, like we'll just have a sale and like sell like the dragon fruit seltzer that we have all at once that we've been making over the days. And since you guys are busy, we're going to come here and practice bar drinks. And she got to level 5 of that. And we need her to work on other skills. So it is only Saturday. And it's only Saturday morning. And she ages up Tuesday. So we do have we don't have a lot of time right now. Are you doing anything that's... Okay. Let's check her needs. Check our toddler's needs. She needs to eat and she needs to have... You know what? Why don't you stop doing that I know I told you to do? And why don't you, parenting, help with needs, give a second wind? And then why don't you play with her more? I don't know. I could just get a toddler ball pit and just stick it right here for now. So that it's like, because I don't know that I want to put it I could put it in the basement, but then she's got to go all the way downstairs, and that's kind of a nuisance. I don't know that I've ever seen them use the, we're going to come here and we're going to grab a serving for Katie, because I'm pretty sure she was hungry. Yep, she's hungry. And no, I don't want you making a mess, and if you start making a mess, your mommy's going to have to discipline you. Which is fine. It helps her with her parenting skill, but I'd still rather not. Here's your food, sweetie. And then you should probably scrubbery yourself. Once you got that, you'll scrubberoo and can't release a track. You could resume that painting and get it done since your little one's eating. And that's not really very productive. Okay, that can go there. And I am going to buy a toddler pit So I will do that, and if there's anything else I can think of, I'll just show that sped up. So I sold some produce that had gone into their inventory. I bought the ball pit, which will not be staying there permanently, but will be there for now. And I bought a coffee table. I was thinking, and I sold the slablet that someone had left behind. I was thinking of buying one, which I may do, but I just didn't bother doing it right now. Okay, so she's not doing anything right now. Is she coming? Just watching to see. She wants to play with a toy. She did actually go and interact with her stuffed animal, so I'm going to pin that. And she's getting tired. Can you give her another second wind? It's like it's the morning. It would be good to actually do something with you. We can. I don't know if you did before or enough time has passed. So we're going to stop playing. We should stop painting. I was just seeing whether she would. Oh, she's got we'll just upload. We have a video that we've done, 1 or 2 actually for that matter, and we can just upload that for that. Okay, so we gave her a second wind. And she is almost level 4 of communication, so I'm not going to do that. What I want to do is work on her thinking skill. I need to actually go back to Jackie, and I'm going to come here, and we're going to try and friendly do some basic needs. It'd be nice, Julian, if you did a little bit of that with your daughter. And then I'm going to probably read her to sleep because she's tired, and I probably can't keep her up unless I can keep giving her second winds on and off and then have her go to sleep when we are going. I'll just put this over here a little bit to work so she can sleep while we're out. And we got her royalties, which we've obviously been getting every day. And he loves watching. I'm guessing he's going to watch the cooking show because that's what he likes to watch. Yeah. Which I'm fine with. So he learns the cooking skill. So if he ever does any cooking, which I can't say that he's been doing, possibly, and that reading didn't count, but it may have been that it was less than an hour, and that's why it didn't count. So it'd be really good if she got to level 3 of thinking, because then she theoretically gets the happy toddler. She's not going to get it because it's broken still, at least at the time that I'm recording this. And can we give her another second wind? Yes, so we're going to give a second wind. We're going to try and keep her up while we're here and then read her to sleep, which is going to be soon because we're going to have to go to bed really soon, go to work soon. She's tired, but she's not hungry. So I asked you to give her a second wind. What are you doing? Why are you going all the way over there to give her this second wind? And then I'd like to do some toddler blocks, some blocks, which doesn't it does fit in here. Okay, so we'll put it here. And then we are going to do teach shapes to Katie. No, you're not going to bed. Not yet. Your mommy will put you to bed when she's ready. Hopefully. We don't have a lot of time. We only have 2 hours before she goes to work. So hopefully we can teach her some shapes. And then we will read you. Let's see how you're tired. You kind of have to go potty. You're probably going to use your diaper again, but whatever. Whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So I just keep an eye on the time. And she's not going to get her. One, she doesn't have. We're going to read Katie to sleep so that she can be up when she's sleeping while she's at work. Okay, can we interrupt with this? Where's your parenting skill got to? I still never, obviously. She's level 6. Kind of going slow. So she has this growing so fast from toddler getting skills, level 3 or 5. Is she going to get to level... The thing is, if I don't read her to sleep, she is likely to have a nightmare. Okay. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. All right. Like I said, it doesn't matter. I'm not in a rush to get to level 10. So if she doesn't get her promotion, I'm fine. Well, she can't get her promotion because she hasn't maxed her skill. And I don't know that you have to be in a position that you've maxed everything to get that opportunity. I don't really know. Okay, so she's gone to sleep. She's going to go to work, and I'll be back when something's happening. She is home. She got her pay of $16.60. She is once again tense, and she is embarrassed also. Why? I don't know. But since I don't know that we can send anything, I'm going to view the inventory because I have some kombucha in here. So I'm going to grab one of them out, put it in our inventory, And yeah, it's grayed out, which is fine. We're going to release that track, which is normal. We're not going to bother with doing anything right now because of her tension, but I'm going to have her do another yoga routine just to keep working on her her wellness skill. And actually, once you're done that, why don't you come here and supercell? And may as well do the same here. We'll supercell from there, and then we'll supercell all the way down there. Oh, it's spoiled. I should probably put that in here since it's bad. And once that's ready, I'm gonna throw this in the garbage. And oh good, she's not tense anymore. That's what I wanted, was for her not to be tense. So we will produce a new track. And I guess we could collect that. It were better to collect that first and get that set up. But I'll just let her go through all of this. How long is this going to take you? I think I should just be doing meditation so I can get her to stop. And she got 611 simoleons for that. So we will come here and send this. Getting later and later. I don't know if we maybe harvested up here already. Doesn't look like there's anything there. So it looks like we did. We have some things ready to evolve. And evolve. And I think I saw something here with sparkles. Evolve. Evolve. That's good enough. I put the lamp she got here. I'm waiting for the bar. Then I will like do this setup up here. I figure I'll wait on doing that. Seltzer with the hint of dragon fruit. We will load ingredients. And I'm looking for that. I'll put it here. I guess she must have sent that out. And now we're going to, of course, do the dragon fruit seltzer. Load ingredients. Oh, he's sleeping too now. I thought I had done this, but maybe not. Maybe I did this wrong. We'll wait for her to finish. And now we will start fizzing seltzer. And I'm just curious what we have here. We only have one picture. So why don't you come here and resume that painting? Well, I see what the money. I was like, why did we pay money? Because we did that seltzer. So she's making that. And we have a sad toddler who is very hungry, but this time she's going to go eat on her own. That was just rocky. And this was not a masterpiece. It was excellent. Okay, don't interfere with her. She's gonna go get her food, Jackie. She was getting it, and you interfered. You did not help. At least you didn't interfere, but you didn't help. I have to say, it did not help with that. So since she's going to eat, and I want you not to interfere, I'm going to just have you do a small pop art painting. Maybe you'll get a masterpiece. And I'm just watching her. And she is eating. Good. And he is up. Alrighty. He didn't do any painting, which was kind of funny because he's been painting a lot. And then I, made it so that he couldn't paint. And so then and now he's not painting. How are your needs, sweet pea? You probably need to have a bath. Oh, you didn't use your potty. So you didn't use your diaper. You still have to go potty. So maybe you'll actually go use the potty. What you're going to do, you're going to talk to your mummy. And this was not a masterpiece. It was only excellent. All right. So, and you're a bit hungry. But you can wait for your daughter to come talk to you. And she's reached level 4 of communication. So her weak point right now is the movement, which I put this here because I thought that would help her. So why don't we come here and friendly play. Why is give a talking to under friendly? That does not sound friendly to me, I have to say. So I'm just going to tell her to play. I'm not going to stack the eating that I wanted her to do. And so now she's level 3. So she's at least got to what should give her happy toddler. So that's good. I am planning on doing more. And I think she works again at 2. Yeah, she works today. Oh, look, Julian's doing things with Jackie. I don't know what. I don't really care. Just interacting is a good thing. And It's big. She's not even using it. Usually my toddlers love those things. But I think, yeah, and I think in my last house, maybe they didn't really use it that much, but I have had toddlers using it. Totally using it. She's not. Why don't we practice some bar trips? Oh, you know what we never did? I don't know if that opportunity is still there, but why don't you upload that video? Why don't we stop practicing those bar tricks? I'm assuming she's sad because she's got to go potty. And we'll hire a repair service. These things are constantly breaking, probably because we have cheap things and nothing's upgraded. Good, she got the money for doing that. And we should produce a new track so we're ready. And we will burn that track and release it. Yeah, we should be able to release another track before we go. I think there's enough time. Hopefully. Maybe not, actually. Produce a new track. Does she have a... I think she has... Okay. Oh, maybe it's not there. Can you... Let's look. Okay. Magic. Familiars. Summon familiar. That'll make her focused. I've also heard the opportunity is more likely to happen. The one that gets you the Snaggle Fluster if you are confident. So that's why I'm wanting her to be confident. So we will begin a stream. Let me take a look. I also, one of the reasons I had her not work hard is in addition to me not wanting her to get her promotion, which she wouldn't have got anyways because she doesn't have the skill, I was hoping she wouldn't come home stressed from her work, but she still came home stressed, even though she didn't work hard, which is kind of annoying, I have to say, because I really didn't want her to come home stressed. I was hoping by taking, I didn't have her take it easy. I just had her not work hard. Just had her work normal. But yeah, anyways. So we're going to take 2 dragon fruit, and once you're done with that, did you go potty? What are you doing, Sweet Pea? We're going to start fizzing it, and so that we don't have anybody accidentally drink. I'm going to hit escape because that seems like she's... Oh, she needs more room. Can you go out here? Go here. Maybe you can summon it out here because there is like room. I mean, there's room inside too. It's a big great room they have there. So let's try this summoning the familiar again. Can you summon here? Yay, we got it. Oh, she's not focused. She's not confident. She is, but it's all the way over there. Okay, the reason I was summoning the familiar was to make her confident, but we're actually going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!